A food that is a staple in my culture. My mom is from southern India, and when we have big family get togethers in India, it is a beautiful time filled with joyous celebration and a lot of great food. Two things that we have quite often during these parts is if it's like a family, like where it's like a gathering of like 10 to 15 people, we'll usually do like a fish curry and like a bunch of sides and like papadums and like it's really great. Or if it's like a morning time, we'll do like a masala dosa, or we'll do uppams or things like that. But in particular, if it's a big gathering, we have like 100, sometimes 200 people. What we'll do is we'll make biryani in a big clay pot in the ground, right? There's two biryani videos that showed up when I typed Uncle Roger biryani, and I don't know which one you wanted me to do. So I clicked on the first one. If this is the wrong one, we're doing it anyways. Because I'm just going to do both videos. All right? And I'm going to pray that they don't hurt me emotionally. All right? I'm going to pray for healing. I've had a very hard time during these videos of suffering through just... You saw my Jamie Oliver butter chicken reaction. Did you not? If you haven't, you want to see me scream? A primitive scream that I've never yelled in my entire life? That's the video. So I'm praying that this is not the same situation. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm gods. Do not forget to check out us over on Twitch. I stream every single day over at Aliciaxlife. You're watching Aliciaxdeath, the YouTube channel. Aliciaxlife is the Twitch. In addition to all of that, the code word for today, so I know you didn't skip the intro, is... Please be good. It's a whole phrase today. Please be good. All right, we're hoping. We're hoping. I don't want to press play. Whatever this is not the feel good vibe video that you guys told me to watch. I'm now looking at. I don't want to watch this. I think I selected wrong.
Perfect. I'm just gonna strain this.
Oh.
My freak is par cooked, so now we can.
Oh, you want to eat that? Epicurious is how Uncle Roger found my queen of flavor, Auntie Esther. It's one of Uncle Roger's favorite YouTube.
Oh, dang! Oh, shit! Oh, okay. Okay.
Uncle Roger's favorite
The Rizzler.
YouTube channel because I use it like Tinder.
Ah! What is that? What is that? Stop! Everyone stop! No! 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 I can't do this! It's a torture video! I can't do this! I can't do this! Oh no! Hold on. I'm turning off my VTuber model. I need to make a phone call. Hold on. Hey, Mom. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you ever put cucumbers in your biryani?
No, only for Rita.
Yeah, only for Raita. Yeah, just wanted to make sure with you really quick. I'm watching this video, and a woman put cucumbers around her biryani. I don't know.
Around me, that's a decoration, probably.
I'm hoping it is. It is. She also put the eggs on after, Mom. There's no. Yeah, but Mom, there's no seasoning. There's no flavor. She just placed them on top, like decorations.
Yeah. There is a decoration, like final, those kind of things for kind of.
So you know how when you do yours, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
The flavor.
Sometimes you can cut when you give the kind of serving somebody else. Is kind of taking caring and stuff. I will do is just kind of cut, not a plain, just a kind of. Put a little masala on them. Oh,
there we go. Right. Because you season it, right? That's my point. Yeah, she cut her cucumbers and also eggs and just put them on top. No masala, no love. And then she also her rice is overcooked and it all looks like one big pile of sadness. I just wanted you to know I'm about to go into this, and I wanted you to be a part of my situation.
But there's some people make a different way, Alicia.
You know what, Mom? I like the fact that you're so nice, but some people shouldn't make it a separate way. Mom, I'm going to put this in perspective. This channel has 4 million subscribers, and they're teaching people to make it this way. I want to make sure. I know you're so nice, but this is not it.
But you're not 100% sure. I didn't see what it is.
Okay. Do you want to come see what it is? I'm downstairs right now. Do you want to come see?
Either, because every place make a different way, Alicia.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Somebody else's recipe. She's just copying it.
Okay. Okay. I'll let you know after. I'll give you more intel after. I want you to keep you in mind. I'm watching a channel that also showed me the mango chutney butter chicken. So are we really sure that we trust this?
Okay. Yeah, you can just send me the clip.
I'll send you the clip after. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye, Mom. She's so nice. My poor mom doesn't want to insult anyone on the internet. She's like, no, they probably have their own recipe. No, it's fine. No, they can just add it after. No, that's fine. They can just add it after. No, it's okay. Right? Oh, no, it's okay. They can, everyone has the eggs after. It's okay. I was like, Mom, no, you season yours. She goes, yeah, but if they want to just throw it on after, that's okay. It is okay. I'm like, no. She's trying so hard to make sure she's not being mean to somebody online. I forgot that my mom is such a sweetheart. Yeah, she would never shit on somebody online for their food. She doesn't have the heart to do it. She doesn't have the heart to do it. Oh, that's so cute. And then she's like, oh. All right. I need to get her off stream when I'm not on stream and get her to answer this, and I'll tell you what she actually says. Because she doesn't like the idea of bullying.
I'm Steven, and I'm a level 1 chef.
I'm Rinku, and I'm a level 2 chef.
I'm Danielle Alex, creator of Diversity Kitchen, and I've been a professional chef for 15 years.
She the pro.
This recipe was developed over the weekend.
Oh, whoa.
No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You thought your stream froze? No. I froze in real life. That's what happened. No,
A weekend. Most Indian recipe developed over 1,000 of years.
Oh,
this
thank
guy
you!
Just use Saturday and Sunday.
It's
I
fine.
tried
It's
it on
fine.
my girlfriend, actually, so I'm wishing her a speedy recovery.
Okay, so he already knows that he sucks.
I'm joking. She survived.
Why?
Okay, he knows he sucks. Okay. I'm not gonna get too mad at him. He fucking sucks. And he knows he sucks. Okay. We're okay. We're okay.
He bragging about making shit food.
Soak the
It's okay.
rice to loosen some of the starch. This makes the rice more fluffy. Let it soak for at least 30 minutes.
Good. Freekeh grain, it kind of has like
Wait, what?
green hue, kind of got like a smoky flavor.
What she using? What she using?
Freekeh grain, it has like a green hue.
Freekeh grain for biryani. Just use basmati high.
I want to take the time to thank Uncle Roger.
Biryani is dish we make to celebrate special occasion. Who want to celebrate by eating?
A lot of the times too, it's also made for like weddings, big family gatherings, things like that. One of the things about basmati rice, if you don't know, is that it's a longer grain, right? And the way that you like the flavoring hits that long grain is so nice. It's just it brings A lot of love to the dish. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get a little bit more depressed. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine.
Grain. Using fika grain for basmati. Did she learn this shit from Jamie Olive Oil? Mr. Use sopa for ramen. But she's the professional chef, and 1 minute in, Uncle Roger put my leg down from chair already. I so upset. How can you be so wrong?
It's like 15 years of being shit, right? Like, I don't...
When it comes to rice, don't need diversity. White rice matter. White rice matter.
Fika grain kind of has like a green hue, and it's a great source of fiber.
Fiber. You want fiber, you go eat leaf. You go.
Why? I'm sorry. Why? Why do you... What? Just get a little bit of mango achar. Your ass will be pumping right out. Do not worry. A little bit of mango achar does a great good. there's gonna be like maybe 20 people who understand that while watching my video. So achar means pickle, and mango achar is like a very like it's like usually with green mango. So it's chopped up and turned into like a pickle, but not like the American, North American, European pickle. It's like done where they make it really spicy, this red pickled sauce, and you can keep it in jars for a very long time, right? It's very spicy though. If you eat some of that, don't worry. Everything coming clean out your asshole. Don't you worry. You'll be all taken care of. Just throw that shit on the side. It's like a condiment. Like a condiment. Just throw that shit on the side. Yeah.
Go be giraffe. Giraffe eat fiber every day. Uncle Roger don't want that life.
The water's boiling. I add salt to the water.
That's not enough salt.
We left it on for 15 minutes. Drain the rice.
Drain the rice? I know what niece and nephew thinking. But this draining rice method, it actually okay for biryani. I know, it pain Uncle Roger to...
The only reason why is because when you substitute back in is that you technically can add an enormous amount of butter and other things into it, as well as onion and things like that, which kind of changes it a bit. It's a different style because of the way you continue cooking. So it's
also. In biryani,
yeah.
You cook the rice
Yeah.
until 80%.
Exactly, because when you're making it, this is still a different style of cooking. When you're making it for other dishes, it's either like a flash fry or it's something different. A lot of what biryani is a long bake session. And I don't mean weed. Okay? So everything has to kind of cook together into one, right? Things like fried rice, like you've seen earlier with Uncle Roger, is that it's already made, or you can have leftover rice, things like that. But it's like you're not cooking it to be like fully cooked within the dish itself. You're kind of like amalgamating it together and adding flavor. This is a different vibe, right? So it's different. It's different.
% done, and then you finish cooking the rice in pot, but only for biryani. You don't drain rice for egg fried rice, okay?
Drain
Yeah,
the rice.
that's my exact point. Yeah.
Seeing people drain rice is very painful, but Uncle Roger accept this because different culture make rice differently.
Yeah.
Just some culture is wrong.
Next time
Okay,
we make
bitch.
rice, let's make everybody.
But his rice still look too wet. I think not done enough.
We're gonna start with the lamb prep. I'm gonna cut it
Okay,
up into
lamb.
2-inch cubes.
Lamb biryani is
For
fine.
biryani.
Yep.
To start
Lamb is
making
fine.
the marinade for the shrimp.
Oh,
Shrimp biryani is also common. Shrimp, chicken, beef, all those are fine. All those are fine. Lamb, yep.
biryani.
Yep, shrimp biryani
That's
is common.
common, but okay.
So fennel seeds.
Fennel, good. Coriander seed, good.
These first, but smelling nice already.
Okay.
Like she making her own garam masala.
Yes! Oh my god, Uncle Roger, yes! No!
Mace,
Mace, good.
And then my yogurt.
Yogurt, good. Marinate the meat.
Plain unsweetened yogurt. It starts to tenderize the meat already.
a little
Okay,
bit.
that's right. Yep, plain yogurt. Yeah, you don't want any sweetened yogurt in it. You just take plain, you add salt. These are the right steps. Okay.
Ideally, I would leave this overnight and just really let this kind of marinate.
Letting it rest for about an hour.
The meat and the marinade, not bad. Uncle Roger like Rinku, the Indian miso.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. She's got it so far. I have the most faith in her right now. This is good. I don't trust the other one though. I don't trust the 15-year chef.
So far, she look like she know what she's doing, but her voice so high pitched and little bit creepy.
I will start making the marinade for the shrimp.
Her name.
Okay, but again, just to remind you, is that when you don't speak English as your first language, sometimes you cause inflections when you talk to kind of like match cadences, but it's hard. which kind of gives that sort of shaky tremble in their voices a lot when it comes to like people from India, especially when it comes to like women like phonetically. So like even when you heard my mom on the phone speaking English, right? Like you heard like there's like a bit of like a wobble when she speaks. It's like something similar to that. It is what it is for learning languages.
Her voice sound like it from the movie Ringu.
Ringo is crazy.
You're gonna die in 7 days. Ha ha ha.
Jesus Christ.
Now we're gonna go ahead and start prepping our vegetables.
Stop it.
Vegetable.
Attempting to cut 1-inch cubes. Could we do it? I don't know.
Peel it first.
I mean, if you want to make a Bombay biryani with like some potatoes in it, I can see. I could see your point. But I would not add potatoes in. I wouldn't add almost any of this in. What I would do is this is the stuff that you want to add in like for now is that there's like your meat is the main thing, right? Whatever you select for that. Onions are a main thing. Main thing. You want to like have a nice caramelized onion in there too, bake it in so it gets nice and dried with it as well. Things like that are always really nice, especially for a shrimp biryani, by the way. There's going to be a lot of onion usage in a shrimp biryani, but we'll go back to that. Near the end, there's also another layer of raisins, onion, and just like another like bunch of like aromatic stuff. Sometimes people will slice tomato for presentation. The cucumber for presentation is fucking stupid because cucumber, like my mom said too, is like raita has cucumber in it already. Same thing if you want to make a traditional spicy raita, which if you don't know what raita is, it's basically like a yogurt sauce. And in the yogurt is that again plain, unsweetened yogurt. You take a few scoops of that, right? Kind of just eyeball it. Take a few scoops of that, add some water to it, mix it so it's a little bit looser, add salt into it, right? Pretty generous with the salt. Then you can cut up some red onion, you can cut up some green pepper, you can cut up some cucumber if you want to. You can mix it all in for a little spicier version. Add a dab of vinegar if you want to as well, if you are someone who likes that kind of flavoring. And you can kind of make a nice little raita out of that with like a spicier version, right? A little bit of red pepper can also work too. Bouncing back. If you want to do it where it's just like something to cool it down, like if you're not used to spice tolerance, then what you do is actually just only use cucumber. You go plain yogurt unsweetened, water, salt, a little bit of cucumber in there. And it creates a nice cooling agent. What you can do with that, by the way, too, is also use it when you eat spicier curries. If you don't know you can handle the heat, get some raita on the side to help you. If you go to an Indian food restaurant and you start ordering stuff that you're not sure you can handle the spice for, just order a side of that. It usually helps you. You can just you don't put it into your curry, you put it into your rice. You eat it with your rice part, right? So, yeah.
Doesn't work out. Do you like the skins on? I do not like the skins on.
Who is this guy?
Honestly, no, I'm not gonna hate on him. You know why? He has signed up to be the fucking idiot of the show. And he's smiling because he knows he's the idiot of the show. All right? So he already knows what he's here for. Me shitting on him will mean nothing. Because you know why? He literally goes, hey, I can't cook shit. I've never been able to cook shit. And I refuse to learn to cook shit. But I want to get paid to cook shit badly. Put me on, coach. All right, man. Fair enough. He's literally there to look bad. All right. That's fine.
Nonsense. And he cooked for his girlfriend?
I tried it on my girlfriend, actually.
I feel bad for his girlfriend now. She's just getting diarrhea all day.
I like to use these smaller baby potatoes because I can leave them whole.
For biryani, Uncle Roger only use potato if you're making vegetarian biryani. If you got meat in your biryani, then you...
Oh my god, he's so right. He's so right. Yeah, you especially wouldn't do it for a shrimp biryani. You don't need the vegetables in it. You don't. You don't. All right? It's just... It's sad because, like... It's like people... I don't understand why people think you need to add it into a dish when you can have a separate dish, right? Like, you can have, like, a thorin of some kind, right? Like cabbage thorin, broccoli thorin. You can have anything, right? You can make a lot of different dishes that are, like, vegetable side dishes if you really want to have a vegetable. But it doesn't need to be in your main. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be.
Don't need potato. Otherwise, it's too much shit in there. Too much clutter. We need to Marie Kondo your biryani. Throw out all the stuff that don't bring you joy.
Yes, minimalistic. Yes. You just minimalistic your food palette. Yes, you need to understand here. The more shit you have around you does not kindle joy. What kindles joy is throwing away. Throw away the vegetables. Bring in the meats.
Potato. Just let the rice shine.
Now the tomato. Is there any skin I should peel on this before I move any further? I'm gonna make this into cubes.
I'll do the onions.
Onions, lots of onion, lots of onion.
Strong. So as you can see, I want to do them nice and thin. We're gonna peel the carrots.
Carrot.
What? Carrots? What are we doing with carrots?
Carrot, okay. If you're making vegetarian biryani.
Why is she putting carrots in a
Putting
lamb
vegetable in
biryani?
Everything. Western people. You put carrot and seed there, you're putting pea also.
Oh, no! So peas, you can put in a certain dish called a peas pilau. And peas pilau is meant to have peas and rice together. You don't just throw this shit in. I swear to God, a lot of these chefs do this because they want to see some color. Like, I need some color in my foods. All right? If you're not stimulated enough by life that you need to stimulate your foods to have more color in it, you need help. Okay? Cocoa melon has rotted your fucking brain. It does not need to have all these colors in it. You're fine. God damn.
Just stop. No need vegetable. Vegetable tastes like sad.
The reason I'm cutting it like
Cutting so awkward.
I think it's pretty.
You forgot to peel skin again. American man all circumcised. So this guy can peel his thick skin, but he can't peel his carrot skin.
You know what I call an uncircumcised dick? An uncircumcised dick is just a penis with a hoodie on. Anyways.
What the logic? What the logic? Can we just fire this level 1 guy? Newborn baby cook better than him.
I'm gonna place some
Ghee, correct?
ghee in my pot.
Ghee!
Add garam masala,
Garam masala, good.
chili powder,
Chili powder, good.
clove,
Good.
star anise,
Not much
Indian
clove.
bay leaf,
Good.
cumin seeds.
You want cumin powder, not cumin seed.
Turn this down a touch.
All
Uncle
correct.
Roger's doing
Garlic
great.
paste. My lamb.
Needs Danielle pre-cooking the meat first. Okay, good.
Gonna add my rose water
Good.
and screw pine water. I'm gonna go ahead and let this simmer for about an hour until the lamb is nice and tender. Now I'm gonna make my saffron milk.
I wouldn't
I'm
do
gonna
rose
add my
water,
rose
but-
water first.
Rose water again.
I wouldn't use rose
Then
water. I just said that right before he said it, then I said it a second time. I am the god.
Kishkan, you making biryani, not perfume. No need so much rose water.
I don't think I
Nice
just
little
don't even think it's
stir.
necessary in the first place, to be honest.
What?
You sit.
Don't stir with your finger. Uncle Roger don't want your COVID. I think she just started a new variant.
We can move on to our frika.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you. When you're in India, they don't give a fuck, okay? All those aunties and uncles in India, all right? It's such a big thing, a big tray. They just kind of flip it over. You just flip it over. It is what it is, man. All right. It's like, I don't know, man. When the dude is making your pizza by hand and he's flipping the dough in the air, right? I'm not like, ew, put some gloves on. I'm like, okay, motherfucker, I'm flipping the dough in the air. I trust you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's gonna get cooked anyways. I'm fine. Right? It's kind of the same feeling I have towards this. As long as you like cook it, that's whatever. Like,
Oh,
I just don't want it to be done and then you stick your finger in. And I just feel like it's disrespectful. I just feel like you're personally hating on me at that point. Right? I was like,
Part of this wonderful
Frika, no.
very flavorful to par cook our frika. To par cook our frika.
Don't par cook your frika. How about try par throw it out? How about that?
Pinch of salt and my frika. We're only par cooking this, right? The frika has now come to a boil, so perfect. I'm just gonna strain this.
Oh.
My frika's par cooked, so now
what the fuck? No! Stop it! Lady, take your bad poop cycle and don't bring it onto the show. Hold on. I know my mom is way too nice, but I just want to try one more time. I just want to see. I just want to see. I want to see if I can make her say something. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I hope she's not asleep. If she's asleep, I'm going to feel so bad.
You have reached.
Oh. Don't want to dox her number. Oh, I think she's asleep. I think she went to sleep. I'm going to put myself on do not disturb in case she calls back. I was about to tell her. No, right now it's 12:30 right now at night. So she's probably just went to bed. I was gonna tell her, hey mom, what about biryani without rice? I was gonna tell her that. Hey mom, what about biryani but no rice? She would have to say something at that point. Like, there's no way. I know she's too polite, but there's no way.
Oh, you want to eat that? Niece and nephew, you tell me, you want to eat that shit? Biryani, it's so beautiful rice with meat, everything so beautiful. And then you have this bullshit grain. Where got appetizing? This look like shit you feed chicken.
Exactly.
Hospital food.
Nah, hospital food look better than that.
Asked to send this shit back.
Yep.
Uncle Roger's so disappointed in niece Danielle. Let's hope the Indian niece do better.
Cinnamon,
Okay?
bay leaves are in.
Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Wait, what?
The rice for about a minute.
Think now you stir frying the rice. Is she trying to make fried rice now? Hi.
What just
So
happened?
I
Why
have
would
half the rice at the bottom, creating the base layer. Here's another fun ingredient, dried plum.
she's layering a biryani is correct. You layer a biryani, that's true. You don't do it this way. You don't do it this way. You layer it, but you don't do it this way. I had so much faith. She had
Plum? What? Plum in biryani?
So when she's doing dried plums, she's being too extra. Raisins, small, tiny little baby raisins, and onion is what you layer in. You don't do it with plums. They're too big. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work that way. All right. But she almost had the right idea. She just went adjacent to it.
Here's another fun ingredient, dried plums.
Plum? Put ingredient in there because it correct. Don't put ingredient because it's fun. You know what else is fun? Cocaine. But Uncle Roger, don't put that shit in my fried rice unless I'm
But maybe you should.
looking for Nigella Lawson.
Okay, he keeps bringing up Nigella Larson. I don't know who she is. We need to watch a video of him checking her out because I don't.
Everybody messing up.
The downside to using Freeka,
The downside is that it's wrong.
It's wrong.
basmati, is since basmati is white, you can really see the strands of the saffron. Because I'm using Freeka, it's not gonna have that dynamic, bright color that kind of comes through.
So you think the problem with Freaka is the color?
Let's take the one of the most expensive spices in the world, saffron, and add it to a dish because we can. It's supposed to be in biryani, right? It's supposed to. You use saffron in it, right? Saffron and basmati rice go really well together in general. They're great. I just bitch. I'm so distraught by how stupid this is. In cooking, we know it's all about the colors. Man, call me racist because I do not want I don't want no extra color in my pot, god damn it.
Add in some more curry. Before we put half a teaspoon, so now we put another half a teaspoon. We're gonna mix it up.
Ah, nephew Steven, that looked like really nice risotto.
It
Too bad this video about biryani.
It's literally making squishing sounds.
A fairly stiff dough.
Though, this look promising.
Water, half the joy.
She gonna make a seal for her pot.
Able to get your hands dirty. This is an old ancient trick. If you want it
Good.
long enough.
That's what all the aunties say.
Hey!
Definitely long enough.
Ah!
Hello, aunties.
No, no, hello, aunties, get out of here.
Creating the seal,
Seal good?
which
Traditional method. Simulating Indian thumb.
traps the steam.
Uncle Roger knows a lot more than I thought he
Seal
would.
shut. Now I give this about 45 minutes.
45 minutes too long. Your rice already pre-cooked. And then you stir fry the rice some more. And then
I'm
another
gonna actually say no to that because the only thing is we don't know what heat she's cooking on. If she's doing a very low mild heat, I could understand for 45. And in general, when baking a biryani, oftentimes it is that long. The reason why is due to how heavy your layering is, right? So it just depends. I just don't know what heat she has it at. Normally it's like a bake in general. 45 can be fine. Normally it's not. It just depends. It just depends. I don't know enough about her utilization to make me criticize that more.
45 minutes, your rice gonna be porridge. See, here the problem with making biryani like this. The rice have to cook at same time as the prawn. It's very tricky, very hard to get right unless you super experienced.
So biryani is done. Now I'm letting it rest for about 10 minutes. While this is happening, this biryani gets a lot of garnishes.
And what I like to do is just fluff it, mix it, right?
What the fuck is that?
It's lifeguard. Her biryani drowning.
It's
Onions on
it's
the bottom, we have
wet.
carrots, and we have the lamb.
It's wet.
Pretty good.
It pretty good.
It's a
Stop lying to
soup.
people. She the Amber Heard of cooking.
Cut it. Now for the moment of truth.
And do you know what?
I have to
She just shit all over the bed of my family roots. That's what she did. Just like Amber Heard shitting on Johnny Depp's bed. The same way this 15-year-long chef did to me right now.
tie this open. That's how tightly it sealed my pot. Look at that. I think it looks
It looked decent.
It looked good, yeah.
that I add to this is
No!
Rose water. That's too much. Just a few drops enough. You
No! Why does everyone put the fucking rose water in? If you want to just like tap it a little sprinkle at the top. So I can't with these fucking rose water ass motherfuckers. Oh no!
pour the whole thing.
biryani is cooking.
What the fuck?
What?
Add in pistachios.
Rice look a bit overcooked. Look a bit
Yeah,
mushy. Let me show
that is mushy. That is overcooked. Yeah, he's right. He's right.
you. See the rice all clumping together.
Yeah.
See? It's sticking to her spoon.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna overcook.
Add
If
in
it's sticking, it's not good.
pistachios.
I mean, what you could have done to help too is if you add a lot more butter to it, like a lot more ghee. Sorry, a lot more ghee and a lot more butter. Indian butter is ghee, basically. They're basically the same thing. All right, 1 second. Ooh, my face. There we go.
No, not pistachio.
Almonds.
No almond. That's not dessert. Maybe cashew.
Yeah, don't do almonds. Cashews is fine. Pistachio, I'm even okay with if you want the color. I don't really care too much about your finishing. The cucumber's fucking stupid, but just put it in your raita. There's no reason to have it as like a round part, but
Cashew.
We finish it with some of our caramelized onions, fresh cilantro.
This is how you could tell them.
Cilantro, okay.
cilantro's
To
fine.
serve the biryani, I have raita.
Okay,
Good.
It's a yogurt salad.
Correct.
You cannot have biryani without raita.
that's
Correct.
true. Yeah.
Only level 2 needs ring.
You cannot have biryani
I just wanna-
raita.
Correct. Only level.
If you took away the levels and you looked at this, I genuinely would have thought Rinku was level 3, level 1 was level 2, and Danielle's bullshit on a plate was level 1. Genuinely. I don't know how we got there. like Rinku, Rinku, I don't agree with some of the stuff. There's some stuff Rinku did really well. The layering, sealing the pot, there's a lot of things that she did that I find was a really nice touch, and I agree with. But also making a biryani that fast is really difficult. They did not have enough time to make this. It's a dish that had a lot of love and a lot of time put into it. And I think Rinku could have done better if she had more time and shit to work with. I have faith in Rinku's, to be honest with you. The fact she even made it right though with it, Jesus Christ, she actually understands. She understands the dish more. I judge the cucumbers. I don't know why the fuck. But you know what? If that makes her happy, sure, whatever. The level 1, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, bro just made like a weirdly clumpy, soupy fried rice at that point. Like, he's not, it's whatever. He put saffron, he used basmati, but it doesn't matter if you use basmati, because if you make it wet and it congeals, congealing, so it clumps together and mushes. If it congeals like that, it just is a shit dish, but whatever. Danielle's isn't, it's just not biryani. She didn't layer it. She didn't put the right ingredients in half the time. Her base was wrong. She didn't even use basmati rice. Like, I don't understand what the fuck Danielle's idea was. But her lamb can't even taste that good by the way she prepared it. Like, there's nothing about it that could have been close to right. Right? And that's where I'm like, I'd rather have the dude who didn't know, do I peel it tomato or not? I'd rather have that dude than have whatever the fuck she made. Because I don't, it's like Jamie Oliver. It's like where I told you guys, if you want to make something, so much what my mom said, there's different ways to make something. It's okay to like put your own spin on it. There's different regions, different areas in India. There's different styles completely there's north and south differences majorly too, right? And I agree with my mom on that part, but I don't think she realized the video when I told her about the war crimes being committed where someone's not even using rice anymore. And that's what I'm excited to tell her tomorrow when she wakes up. I'm excited to show her this video in particular. Because there's one thing to be like, everyone does their own little thing, right? That's another thing where it's like, hey, mom, I hate to break it to you. This woman made a biryani pot stew without rice. Is it still biryani? Like, that's my question to you is like, when you're making a dish and you change it so dramatically, kind of like Jamie Oliver's butter chicken, can it even be called that dish anymore, right? Jamie Oliver did not use butter, and he used mango chutney in it, right? And he keeps using all these substitutes and bullshit. And I'm like, when you really start pulling away from what the actual thing is, can you even call it that? And it's like, it's cool to make differences. There's a lot of ways you can make biryani. The one major part of it is about the layering, right? Which is why I kept talking about Rinku did that. Like when Rinku messed up even, I was like, no, she's layering though. That's really important, right? The dates thing, dates are kind of popular, but they're not popular in biryani. I could see someone doing that. People would make fun of them after, but like I could see someone doing that and kind of like whatever, right? It's one of those weird situations where like Rinku stuff, I could kind of like leeway for it a little bit, but nah, it's just, Danielle's really just didn't give a fuck about the culture whatsoever. Like, you have to care about the culture a bit when you're making something of like someone else's experience, right? And if you want to make your own rice dish and you wanted to call this a substitute for rice dish with like Indian inspiration, then Danielle's dish would be fine, right? Substitute for rice, like I can't have raisins. What can you sub? You don't even need it. Oh, some people even sometimes use pineapple for sweetness. They can do that on top. I've seen that happen before, especially with like if you have a really spicy biryani, people sometimes cook in pineapple with it. It's just if you want to have like a little bit more balance in it. But it just depends. Like it's all very dependent on like your own style, but even for raisins, you just don't even need to have them. The more crucial part is your onion factor. Right? So Yeah. I don't, man, this is I need a video that heals, man. This was I wasn't as upset as I thought I was going to be because I just didn't take Stefan seriously. Stefan was dead to me the whole video. I was like, this dude is literally a gag character. I'm not even gonna focus on him. Right? Rinku kind of trying, there's something. Yeah, Stefan, you can see Stefan's name at the top, right? Or is it Steven, but spelled with a PH? Because if it's Steven spelled with a PH, I'm going to scream. I thought it was just Stefan because it's a PH. Anyways. But moving on. Next we have is Rinku, who I think did a moderate job. It's Steven with a PH. I fucking hate people. The wrong way. I hate people. I don't understand. English fucking sucks. Anyways. That's insane. Why the fuck would you spell Steven with a PH when Stefan is also a real name? I don't understand. Anyways, I'm not going to tilt. We're going to move on. Rinku, I think, has a lot of potential. I love the fact that she paired her right, though, with it. That's great. Most of the things she did, I really respect. The usage of eggs, love that. Different things about her thing in general, I can get with. Danielle can go fuck herself. I'm sorry. 15 years of what? You couldn't read one book? You couldn't learn anything before coming into this? You want to flex you have 15 years of experience and not even look at a fucking recipe or anything before you jump on? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, this is so stupid. Right? If you want to add your own flair to it, sure. Don't change what the recipe's about rice. And if you change that, that's fucking stupid. I can't, bro. I can't. That's just weird. That's just, you know what, guys? We're gonna have taco night, but instead of tacos, I'm going to use your mother's asshole. Her chew cheeks I will spread wide, and I'll put all my stuff inside. But I don't want to use meat or cheeses. I'm going to actually use cranberries. Like, it's like, what the fuck are we doing? At what point is it no longer a taco? You're just eating someone's mom's ass. Do you know what I'm saying? It's so stupid. I'm not showing my mom this video. I'm showing my mom the original video. I'm not showing her my reaction. Fuck that. No shot. But also, but that's my point. Okay? That's my point. Anyways, why specifically someone's mom? It's your mother. Yours in particular, you singular chatter. It's yours. She's a lovely lady. I do enjoy my time with your mother. Anyways, thanks for watching, YouTube. We'll catch you later. Thanks for your love and support always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. And I don't know, man. I really hope you do stay around the channel. I upload every day. I'm consistent. I just yep. Bye.